Hola, hola, hola. How is everyone doing? I hope you're doing well. Ritmo! My name is Shauna Hibbis, and I am an author, motivational speaker, podcast host, facilitator, creative entrepreneur, early childhood specialist of over 25 plus years. I am bilingual. Yo hablas inglés en español también. And I am known as the inner child whisperer. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. So, our question of the week that I'm going to answer first, and hoping that you are answering these questions for yourself as well. And you can DM me, email me, let me know what's coming up for you at this time or this season of your life based on the question. And also feel free to share this video out to anyone that you feel could benefit from it. Remo. Okay, so let's get into the question. What growth work have I done lately? What growth work have I done lately? So this is our reflection series. So I'm going to pull out the mirror and ask that question again. What growth work have I done lately? What growth work have I done lately? So I'm going to get pretty candid here and raw, because the growth work that I want to share with you has a lot to do with my meditations and what's been coming up for me, especially in the month of March. This has been a very interesting, challenging month when it comes to my 2-year anniversary of losing my husband this month. And I've been having to dig deep into my inner strength and lend my strength to my family. My family has been having a lot of things going on as far as, I would say, changes. So I kept questioning myself and in my meditations and just trying to understand what is really showing up for me this month that I need to pay close attention to. And how am I handling it when it comes to my emotions? So I was meditating, and finally last night I couldn't sleep. And it was screaming all through my soul, because I believe in soul care. And meditation for me is, I get my answers, Speedy Gonzalez. So it's my favorite go-to to dig deep. So it kept screaming to me, rebirth. And I kept thinking, rebirth? What? Rebirth. And as I was feeling that in my soul and I couldn't sleep, I actually started feeling like I was going through symptoms of like a rebirth. And rebirth can be anything, having a baby, right? That's a rebirth. Rebirthing new projects, rebirthing a new season in your life, a different path, a new journey. It's all about change, and which can be painful, because birthing is painful. Birthing anything is painful. And so I had to accept that I'm going through a rebirth right now. And I don't know everything that's going to entail with it, but I do see that I have been on a emotional roller coaster about it, which makes sense, because when you're rebirthing something or birthing a project or anything that your heart and soul is into, there's pain, right? Because change is painful, and sometimes it's hard to look in the mirror. Sometimes it's hard to accept what's happening before you, even though you may thought your life was going to go a certain way. So I'm going through a rebirth, and what I've realized is that I have to give myself a lot of grace right now, because I had like a whole schedule, and I'm a serious planner, and I expect my life to go a certain way this month and these past couple of months, and nothing has gone as planned because I'm going through a rebirth. I'm going through and embarking on a new life, And within this new life, changes has to happen, and there's pushing and there's pulling. And so that's the growth work that I've done lately for myself, is making sure that I'm staying true to my meditations and journaling and seeking the answers, because I know that the answers are inside of me. And so I leave you off with this question. What growth work have you done lately? What's showing up for you right now in your life? And what are you doing to facilitate it, to complement the growth? My name is Shauna Hibbets. I appreciate you watching this video, and I hope you have an amazing, amazing day. Muchas gracias, and I'll see you soon. Adios.